Hey guys, it is tea time! Today I want to talk to you for a bit about various subjects. First of all, my hair. Many of you have noticed that my hair has been growing back and it looks a lot thicker than it used to after my shed last summer. Now, I have noticed this as well. I certainly have a lot of regrowth. I have loads of flyaways, especially right after I wash my hair. It just explodes on top and I have like a little halo thing going on of flyaways. But yeah, so I'm very, very happy about that and certainly hopeful about the future. If all of this regrowth grows out, I will have thick hair again, which is great. Also, my hair, the ends are looking much better, you know, since I cut it. And even though it is shorter, it does look longer because I don't have the, well, the fairy tale ends, actually. I know some of you like fairy tale ends. I'm not a big fan of them. I like a U-cut or a V-cut. It's just that my hair is naturally fairy tale ended. My hair grows in such a weird shape. It kind of grows in a reversed V shape. That basically means that it grows longer on the sides. So, right, this section will grow longer than the section in the middle of my head. So then I end up with a weird shape like that. Which just looks weird. And I already have that going on, and I cut my hair about a month ago, or maybe a bit more, but it just grows into this V shape really fast, and I don't know how and why, and oh, I hate that. But it's not really noticeable most of the time, unless it grows too much. Yeah, the length is just waist. Like it barely touches waist. I wouldn't call it a full real waist yet. My goal length is still tailbone, so for those of you who were wondering, I want to go for tailbone and then have it in a U shape, and the shortest pieces I want at waist or hip. I'm not too sure about that yet, but yeah, just a V shape like that, not the weird inwards one like my hair naturally grows. Yesterday I did my friend's makeup for prom. My prom was last year and now it's hers, so I went and I did her makeup and I had so much fun. I did like a blue smoky eye kind of thing and it was gorgeous on her, absolutely beautiful. And she has the 120 palette, you know, that was a big trend a while ago. Like all the gurus started using this 120 palette. And well, she has it and I used it on her, and that just really sparked my old passion for makeup again, which I had lost a bit since I've been wearing either no makeup at all or just a little bit for the past, well, long time, almost a year. And I'm kind of sad about that. I used to experiment with makeup a lot. Like I would bring out all the colors that I have and just do crazy stuff on my face. But I've stopped doing that and now I kind of feel sad about it and I want to get back into it. So I'm just gonna bust out all my pigments and colors and things, and I'm thinking about getting that palette because it's just so great. It has all the colors that you may ever need. I am thinking of doing a series. I have been wanting to do this since I started making YouTube videos way back. I wanted to do a series of period makeup. I would tell you kind of how people used to do their makeup in that period and then show you an inspired look using contemporary stuff. Well, I'm not going to use the actual stuff that they had then, although I could perhaps make it, but they used really dangerous minerals and stuff like that. So that wouldn't be too wise, but just an inspired look. I wanted to do that for a really long time and I might actually pick it up and do it this time. Because that seemed fun. Would you like to see that? A series of period makeup? I'm not talking like 90s, 80s, 70s, 50s makeup, because that's just everybody does that. I am talking Middle Ages, Renaissance, and then, you know, 15th century, 16th century, 17th, 18th century, 19th century, and just really, really old period makeup, because that's what I like. As you may have noticed. Oh, by the way, I have some really, really cool Bauhaus classes coming up. I have one on basic braiding skills, which covers all the basic braids, so if you have trouble with that, go follow that class. I have one class which I'm sure you will like this. It is a class on how to create your own custom hairstyles, which is pretty much just I will explain a technique that I use to develop hairstyles, since, you know, I have so many videos and I've been doing this for years, so I have to come up with new hairstyles over and over and over again. So in that class I show you how I go about it and how you can make your own. I also have a class on Renaissance hair taping, which I've talked about before, and I have a private one-on-one class, which if you get it, you get an hour with me, and we can discuss anything pretty much that you want to know. So if you have any problems with your hair, or if you struggle with a sock bun, for example, just anything we can discuss, and I can teach you makeup as well if you want that. So I have changed my prices a bit, because some people have told me they want to follow the classes, but they are too expensive, so I felt really bad. And yeah, so I have new prices up, so go check it out, see if you like some, and please join my classes, because I would love to meet all of you. Because, you know, you watch me all the time, but I have never actually seen you guys. So I really love to know who's on the other side of the computer screen. My next tutorial is going to be Johanna's updo from my Dublin vlog. I'm not sure if you've seen it, but I did my friend's hair in Dublin. It was just improvised, but it turned out to be really cool, so I want to do a tutorial for that, and that will be up very soon, so stay tuned for that. Gonna finish my tea. So I want to thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below or send me a message, and I will see you then. Bye!